there's a yellow button that's for doing your remotes. Then you've got an arrow up, a button in the middle, and then an arrow down.
Yep.
So you hold the button in the middle for 5 seconds.
Yep.
The arrow will start flashing.
Yep.
And then you drive the door up to the top limit.
Yep.
Push the button in the middle, the square one.
Yep.
And then the bottom arrow will start flashing.
Yep.
You drive it down to the ground.
Yep.
Push the one in the middle again.
So you drive it up and down with the up and down buttons?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can get it to the right spot.
Yep.
Push the middle button again.
Okay.
And then the top arrow will start flashing again. You push it once.
Yep.
And it will drive up and learn the force for that for going up. And then again when
right. Okay.
drive it.
So it's all done with the middle button unless you want to move the door, in which case it's the up and down.
Yeah.
Okay.
When the arrows are flashing, then that's when you need to start moving
Okay.
it a direction.
Yep. Okay. Awesome.
Yep.
So could you just very quickly again just run through that sequence without me interrupting this time?
Yep. All right. So
Push and hold the middle button.
push and hold the square middle one.
Yep.
That top arrow will start flashing.
Yep.
Drive it to the top
Yep.
limit. Push the square again
Yep.
in the middle. The bottom arrow will start flashing. You
Yep.
drive it to the lower limit.
Yep.
Push the square button again.
Yep.
And then you'll have to and then top arrow starts flashing again.
Yep.
You push it once and it
Push
will drive
which-
up by itself.
Push the top arrow once.
Yep.
So push the up arrow once,
Up
not
arrow.
not the square button.
Yep, up
Okay.
arrow once, and then it drives itself to the top,
Yep.
and then the bottom arrow start flashing again. You push that once, it'll go down,
Okay.
and then it's learned its forces.
Okay, so when it's flashing once, the second time around,
The second time around, you just have to push.
you just push it once, but you don't hold it.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Correct.
Excellent. And that's to reset the
That's the limits and the force margins.
limits and force margins on the, what is it? It's
Commander Elite.
Commander Elite Merlin.
Merlin,
Okay, thank you. Excellent.